So we're okay. This is the okay. Can you see me?
I can see you.
It's good. Okay. So this is what we're doing, right? Is we're tracking It Is Not a Human Right. What is this song called?
It's called Solution.
We're tracking Solution right now. Now, do you want to come and have a look in the studio? Now, just give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna put some lights on. Okay, lights on. Okay, now come in here. Look, don't worry about him. Leave him alone. No one talks to him anyway. Okay, this is the amp room. Well, one amp room.
My amps are over there.
Okay,
My amps
come
are
on.
over there.
Now, what have we got here?
Okay,
We've got Tenikoff.
I'm recording here. I'm
really-
recording.
You play the bass. Okay, so pretty much all we have to say about that. So join us next time for studio fun.
Yoga out, you couldn't do it. Hey, let me just say about the album. This is a team effort. We're in this together, and what makes it what it is togetherness. It's unity. It's friendliness and friendship, and that's what we have, and that's why we're called Toolbox United. Because together we're a toolbox. Individually, we're all spanners and screwdrivers and Makita power drills. Together.
Guess what?
What?
Let's do some recording.
Wait, I seriously didn't realise how close you were. I was looking on the screen. I thought I had more time.
You seriously?
I'm so sorry.
I just ate the top part of this lens.
Did I chip the teeth at all?
Alright, don't ever let me go. Okay, am I talking? Tell me when.
Oh, you've started, and I'm not editing this out.
Yeah, thanks. The reason we're here is because basically it's the only place we can get some solace and quiet to be serious I've attempted to be serious on numerous occasions, but I've been disrupted by my fellow colleagues here. So basically, trying to explain what we're doing. Why are we here? Well, it's a very good question. Basically, it's a threefold answer. There's three things that we're doing at the moment, and to be honest, this will be our 8th United album. That's a lot. That's like up there with like bands who've been around for 20 years, and we're all still very young, and you know what? It'll still be young in 10 years' time. Just letting everybody know. But basically, one thing we've never wanted to do is just do the same thing for the sake of it, and God really put it on our spirit to do something different. With the opportunity that we've been given, and in our travels, and in being able to go around and just meet young people all around the world, and experience them and their expression of faith. Really felt it on our spirit to kind of try and capture that, and try and do something that captures the kind of like what God's doing around the world within youth ministries, in young people, just real people living real lives and getting real with God, and so that's what we're doing. It's called the iHeart Revolution, but that's going to take a little while for us to put together, and believe me, it's going to be great. But in the meantime, we were going to do another album at Encounterfest, but we felt like it would be good to do something different, so we're doing 3 projects, 1 down, that leaves 2. This one that we're working on at the moment is the other one, and we could call this whatever you like. Doesn't have a title yet. Feel free to make one up and send your suggestions to Hillsong.Conference. Don't do that, but because that's Scott's email. He's editing this and he said he wasn't going to stop it. But anyway, we don't have an album title for this one, but basically it's a studio project, and we wanted the songs we're writing and that we're bringing are songs that hopefully you can do at in any youth service, be it on an acoustic guitar or a piano or a kazoo or whatever you feel gifted at. Scott's obviously funny. Scott's actually quite gifted at the kazoo. But yeah, the songs are just the songs. They're from our heart, the songs that our team have written, and that we're bringing in. We're just bringing it to it in a different format, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's something that we haven't done before. Not to any great effect anyway, so the challenge is out there, and to be honest, we're having an absolute ball, and we've basically just been worshipping in a room and capturing that, and so hopefully that's what you'll get, and I believe that it's going to be splendid. And the third thing we're doing, this is exciting, this is the first time anybody's heard this news, is at summer camp, which is like my favourite thing that we do as a youth ministry. Summer camp is like basically when we just get all our young people and we get together in the middle of nowhere at the beach and we just get real with God. And basically that's the spot where God, he does something there every year, and we decided that we'd do something there. We'd record live at summer camp, except for it won't be us, except for it will be us. We're doing a project with all the younger fellas, and what's the colloquial term for female? Well, in Australia we'd say Sheilas, but I don't say that ever. We'll call them the girls, all the young dudes and the young girls, and we haven't got a title for that either. We don't know what it's going to be called, but basically we just have the best young people in our youth ministry. We've got young guys who are killer songwriters, amazing worship leaders anointed by God. We have these young musicians who are just ripping on their instruments, and basically we're giving them a chance. We're unleashing them and saying, you know what, go for it. And it's going to be killer, and I've heard some of the songs that they're writing, and they're amazing, and so that is very, very exciting. Except for that one there, you're going to have to be pretty smart and pretty cluey about how we're going to release that, because I'm not sure how we're going to do it, whether it's going to be a big CD that everybody gets, or whether you're going to have to search for it, or whether we'll do something online. Either way, I'm talking a lot and maybe talk too much, maybe I've said too much, maybe I haven't said enough. This is going to be great. I'm glad that all you people who've listened to me for the last 3.5 or 4 minutes have come along for the journey, and it's going to be exciting.
Joel, why don't you talk us through the studio?
Oh, okay, well, this is the drum room. We've been here before. It has drums. As you can see, this here is a microphone.
What
sound
does
goes,
that pick up?
well, sound goes through. This here picks up, it's called overheads. Basically, it picks up the resonance of the drum kit through Gabriel's hair. Which is why he's such a great drummer, because what happens is sound waves get caught up in here, moves around, and creates an amazing resonance which comes through the overheads.
Difficult technique to master. Took me a while.
Basically, if I decide to get on and play some drums, they've got this mic here for my overheads. Why
Why don't you give us a demonstration of how that would look, Joel?
Okay, now I'm going to get in here. Now the problem with that was my legs were too high and I kept hitting my legs.
Uh-oh. Who have we here? Joel's back in trouble.
So pretty much, there's a reason that I don't play drums, and there's a reason that James, back to me, James, is in charge. Because we've got a song to record, and if it was up to me, I'd just play drums. But then James would have nothing to do. Or he'd have a lot of work to do. But together, we make a great team, me and James. Or should I say James and me? This song's going to be called Desperate People. Has a drum beat that'll probably go like this.
Do the chicken thing again, yeah?
Well, well, well. As you can see, it's all happening here. That take there is music. Never let me go. You wait to hear it. And let me tell you something. We played it in there, and it will not be touched. It was a moment in time.
Hey, Maury's in
Gonna go record some bass lines because the bass wasn't set up properly when we recorded it the very first day. Mikey Chislett helped me fix it up. Now it's sounding brilliant. Now the drums are done. Now I've got to redo bass.
Now the bass is in the place.
no kitchen anymore.
So get up out his face
Put them all in there, dude.
I think it's gonna sound ace.
to make him break out the bass.
Can you open
There's a dog in its place.
outside there? Just someone open the door? Dude, where are you going with that? He said go put it in, dude.
Follow me. Well, let me show you a few bass things. This is my bass guitar. Music Man, 5-string. Played it on every song so far. But we do have backup basses. This is one of them. Same brand, Music Man, but it's a 4-string. Little bit of a different sound. It's got a little knob here. We can flick it and it can drop D it. Okay. We also have a Fender Jazz, which I don't know where it is. It's not mine. I borrowed it, so the person that it is could have taken it home, or it could be lost. All right. This way is the bass amp room. Through the door, through the soundproof door. See, once I close this door, stay there for a second. Once I close this door, and so that's why it's called a soundproof door. So this is my bass amp. Can you see it, or should I put a little bit more light on it?
Oh, perfect.
Look at that. So, Ampeg, here we have it. SVT3 Pro. What we have here is the bass mic. My bass is plugged into a DI over there. the sound's going in and out of this little box over here, into the amp, coming through the amp. We have 2 lines. There's the jazz on the floor. We have underneath this little thing over here. See, there's a little bit of junk in the room. That little thing there, that's Petey's keyboard cover. And here is the jazz. Here's the jazz bass. See? Nice. It's a good bass. Good combination. This bass, that amp. There you have it. The bass. Let's do the soundproof thing one more time. So see this soundproof door? If I close it, then you're not... And that's why it's called a soundproof door.
Oh no, I was going to say seriously, I don't. Just listening to the rough where the project is up to, I'm just excited and blown away really by what is going to be achieved through this album and who it's going to touch and the presence of God is all.
I don't know what happened. I tripped. I just tripped. I think.
I'm out. I'm done.
I'm out. I don't know what happened then, but I do know that I love JD. I think the guy's a champ, and I think he does put up with a lot. To be honest, we do give him a lot, and he takes it, and he keeps going, and he comes back for more.
You heard I'm back. I just believe that lives will be changed.
Yeah.
Project, salvation, and all that. Happy about it? That's all good.
Hold it up for the first one. Great, tuck it in there. And then just come back and give us the same kind of look. Great, lights. Alright, stay. Same look. Great.
We're at that stage where we think we finally actually maybe know what this thing's going to look like and sound like. It's an exciting stage because the fear is gone and the atmosphere is electric.
And he spent weeks thinking of what to say just then. Ready? 3, 2. It has been awesome. This is the very final day of the whole album, of the whole process. It's been an amazing journey. We started months ago, it seems like, and we've done rehearsals and pre-production and then been away, been on tours, in the middle of it, and then come back, get into the studio, recording the songs, doing it all, getting parts, and it has been an amazing journey. I'm just pumped that we can get this now out and get it to you and we're happy.
Yeah. We're really proud of our whole team for really putting together and putting a big effort into this project, and we really feel like the hand of God is on it, and we really hope that you can get hold of it. And that is all.